Good morning, sir.
So, starting with the next important topic, that is the mesh analysis. So, how to do the mesh analysis for a two circuit? Okay, so they have given here you have two meshes. So, this is the two mesh circuit. Okay, children. So, how to perform mesh analysis is applied for the KVL. So, KVL, if it is, so it is mesh analysis. Okay. So here, how to apply the KVL or the mesh analysis, children? They will be giving you this like this circuit. So you need to take the currents in. You need to take currents in one direction. If you take it as clockwise. So if you take the current as clockwise, then it is called as a positive one. So it is positive. If you take it is anti-clockwise, then it is negative. So whatever the convention you follow for the every problem the same convention throughout the circuit. If you are taking current is flowing clockwise, so for all the entire mesh you take it clockwise. If you are taking it as anti-clock, you take it anti-clock in the entire mesh. Okay, children, so we will be applying now so this is the KVLs for the mesh one. So in this, children, R1 resistor will be having just what current, children? It will be having the current I1. What will be R2 having, children? It will be having the current
I2.
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 What will be the current R3 will be having? It will be because it is present in between both of them. It will be having two currents, that is I1 and
I1 and I2.
I1 and I2. This you need to remember. So now we need to apply the KVL for the mesh one. So I am taken it as positive. So here it is I1 into R1 plus plus plus. So plus, what is that? So I1 minus I2. I1 minus I2. If both the currents are moving in the same direction, it is minus, children. I1 minus I2 into R3. So this is E, children. So this is E. So this is E1. Because here you are seeing minus, so it is minus E1 minus E1 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. So what will be the E1 equation? So E1 equation for this will be, so I'm transferring E1 over here. So it will be the same, that is I1 into R1 plus I1 minus I2 into R3. So I1 minus I2 into R3. So this is the equation for the mesh one. Okay. Now we will be applying the KVL for the mesh 2, children. So how to apply the KVL for mesh 2? So we have to take the clockwise. So what it will be? Tell me, children. So plus I2 into R2. I2 into R2. Here what symbol is there, children? Plus is there. So plus E2 plus E2 plus what it will be there? It will be I2 minus I1 because both are moving in the same direction. So I2 minus I1. So write down. So I2 minus I1. I2 minus I1 into what, children? R3, which is equal to 0. Okay, which is equal to 0. So what you will be getting? So what you will be getting, children? So what you will be getting? The equation of E2. E2 you will be getting E2 as, so E2 if I shift minus E2 if I will get, so that it will be I2 into R2, I2 into R2 plus I2 minus I1, I2 minus I1 into R3. So this is the equation for the mesh 2. Okay, this is just the formula. So we can, whenever we are seeing the problems, I will be explaining correctly. So this you need to write, this is the formula for E1 and E2 for the mesh. So this kind of problems will be coming for the examination, whatever I am teaching. So try to solve, children. So problem number 1 we will solve. So have you written down this, Ramya?
No, sir. Still I'm writing.
Okay, you can watch the recorded class and write, ma. I will start with the problem.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
I will share you the notes. Handwritten notes is there. So I will be
Okay.
sharing. So in that notes, it is there, same thing. Okay, now we will be, so what kind of problems we will be going with the basics to the hardest problem that will be asked in the examination. The syllabus is vast, children, so only I've started very soon. So those are lately joining will be getting the recorded classes, so you can watch that. So the first one is, so problem number 1. So problem number 1. So problem number 1, it is plus minus 4 ohm, 6 ohm, 3 ohm. So resistance unit is 4, plus or minus. This is 42 volts. This is 10 ohms. Children, first step is you need to identify the number of meshes in the circuit. How many number of meshes are there in the circuit, children?
3, sir.
3. How, ma? 3. This is first mesh. This is second mesh. Any other mesh is there?
No, sir.
So total number of meshes in the circuit is 2. So we
2.
will be having two currents. So I will be taking two currents in clockwise. That is I1 and I2. Okay. So I1 and I2 I will be taking in clockwise. Okay. So this will be plus, this will be minus, this will be plus, this will be minus, this will be plus, this will be minus. Okay, now we will be applying KVL to the mesh 1. So we will be applying KVL to the mesh 1. So what we will be getting KVL if we are applying to the mesh 1, children? So that is, we need to see if it is a first current. So I1. So this is, so we need to start from here. So 6I1,
6 ohm.
6I1 plus 3 into, this will be having both the currents, that is I1 and I2, that is 3 into I1 minus I2, I1 minus I2. So here you have minus sign with you, so it is minus 42. Minus 42 is equal to 0. Now we need to simplify this. So what we will be getting? 6I1 plus 3I1 plus 3I1 minus 3I2 minus 3I2. So this will be going outside to the LHS, RHS. So we will be getting plus 42. So this 6I1 plus 3I1 is how much, children? 9I1.
9.
9I1 minus 3I2 minus 3I2 is equal to 40,
40.
42. So this is the equation number 1. So next we should apply KVL to the mesh 2. Can you apply
Mesh 2.
KVL to the mesh 2? So
Yes, sir.
applying KVL to the mesh 2, applying KVL to mesh 2. So what you will be getting? So this is 4,
4I2
4I2. Very good. 4I2
plus 10
plus 10
minus
minus
3 into I1 minus I2.
ಇದು minus ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತಮ್ಮ? It is you are going
Minus,
clockwise only, no? Because you are going clockwise only. So it will be positive, plus and minus, because you are going clockwise. Okay. So here it is plus and minus means here also the polarity will be plus and minus. So it will be, so this is, so,
okay, sir.
so it is 4I2, 4I2. So here it is plus and minus. So minus and plus. So here it is minus. They are given in the question as minus, children. So minus and plus they have given. So you have to take here minus. So in the question only they have mentioned there as minus. So this is minus. So this is minus. Plus, if they are mentioned plus, you should take plus over here. If they are mentioned minus, you need to take minus. So or else you only assign one convention and solve for the problem. Plus, plus what, children? Oh, I think network issue, children. Okay. Oh, my whiteboard only went off. Okay. So, children, I will be getting the, whenever I'm substituting and getting two equations, I will be getting, that is 9I1. So, the first equation is 9I1 minus
Minus
3
3I2
is equal to 42. So,
42.
you substitute that equation, it's easy only. So, you will be
Okay, sir.
getting the final equation as 7, 7.
7I1 minus 3I2.
Hmm. 7I2 you will get, Seema. 7I2
Ah, yes, sir. 7I2
minus 3I1
minus 3I1
equal to,
is equals to minus 10.
is equal to 10 you should get. See, because you are shifting there now. So our LHS. So check. Okay, I think this is the equation you need to get. So I will go with second problem. You will understand there. So after that in the calculator, children. So go to mode setup, equation. Go to mode setup, equation. So equation is in which number?
5, sir.
So in equation, press 5. Press 5 equation. So you enter the first one, ax plus by, that one.
Okay, sir.
So enter the values with the signs 9, minus 3, 42. Then you need to enter minus 3, 7, and 10.
Okay, sir.
So what you will be getting?
I1 6 plus 6.
I2 4.
I2 4, sir.
Very good. So next, that is over. So we will be taking the second question. So this question is for 10 marks, children. It's very easily you can solve, but you need to be correctly. So this was asked in first attempt whenever. So this question was asked for 10 marks. So it is very easy, right? No difficult. So next circuit, second 14 ohms. Now 5 ohms. plus or minus 6 volts, 10 ohms, 5 volts, plus minus. So they have only mentioned in the circuit, children. So if they have mentioned, you should follow the same convention, whatever they have mentioned. Okay. So
Okay.
now how to solve, children? So first step is don't directly see the circuit, analyze it. So what we can do, children, here? So here we can do one simplification in the circuit. So how these two are connected, children? This 5 ohm and this 5 ohm, they are connected in series.
Series.
So what we can do, we can replace this resistor. Here only I will replace, children, 5 plus 5 as 10.
10.
Okay. So I will replace here only. Again, I don't need to write the circuit. So this don't apply like that only. So if you apply also, but they will think that you have not understood the concept. So you can directly replace this 5 ohm and 5 ohm resistor with the 10 ohm
10
resistor
ohm.
because they are connected in series.
Series.
Now everything is similar whatever we solved for the previous problem now. So you need to assign I1 and I2 currents.
Okay, sir.
This you need to assign I1 and I2 currents. So it will be going in, but you don't you write along with the question, you need to write this. So I1 and I2, let us start, children. So what is the first
Okay.
equation? Applying KVL for the mesh 1. So applying KVL for the mesh 1. So what we will be getting whenever we are applying KVL for the mesh 1, I will be getting
14 I1
14 I1. So it is plus, because plus is there, plus
plus
10 into
10
I1 minus
I1
I2
minus I2
minus 6, because here you have minus over here. So it is minus 6 is equal to 0. Okay. So 14 I1, 14 I1, 14 I1 plus 10 I1
plus 10 I1
minus
minus 10
10
I2
I2 is
is
equal to
equal to 6.
6, is equal to 6. Okay, one in another this
Huh.
step only I will be writing it as. So if it goes here, it will be 6. So 10 I1, 14 I1 plus 10 I1 is 24
24
I1.
I1
24 I1,
minus 10
24
I2
I1
equals to
minus
6.
10 I2 is equal to 6. So this we got it for mesh 1. So we will be doing for mesh 2, children. So for mesh 2, how to do? So mesh 2, it is 10
10 I2
I2, 10 I2. So it is already plus
plus
over here, plus 5. Okay,
plus
plus 10
5
plus 5. Okay, you now you need to take this as, so they have given plus and minus, children here. So this is plus and minus. So it is plus 10 into plus 10
I1
into I1 minus
I2
I2 will come.
minus I1. Ah, sir.
I2 minus I1 because I2 is starting first. So I2
Huh.
minus I1
I1
equal to
equal to
0.
0.
Now solve for this. So what you will be getting?
10 I2
10 I2 and 10 I2 I can directly write as 20 I2.
20 I2 minus 10 I1
Very good.
equal
20
to
I2
minus
minus 10 I1 equal to minus 5. See,
minus
children,
5.
whenever you are substituting in calculator, first I1 should be there. So here 20 I2 ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ, but 20 ಅಂತ ಹಾಕ್ಬಾರ್ದು. You need to
Huh.
substitute minus 10 only.
Okay.
Okay, or else you write the equation in the format of minus only. Minus 10
Okay.
I1
Huh.
plus 20 I2 is equal to, because many people are making mistakes over here, is equal to minus
Minus.
5. So this is the equation number 1. This is the equation number 2.
Ah,
Now solve for these equations in the calculator and tell me I1 and I2, children.
okay,
Put it
sir.
in your calculator. 24, same steps. 24 minus 10, 6 minus 10.
Sir, it comes in decimal, sir.
Yeah, very good. Tell ma. I1
X
is
is equal to I1 is equals to 0.1842.
very good. Correct answer. You are getting good marks. Minus 1.84 amperes. I2 is minus 1 point,
Minus
minus point,
1.578.
minus point.
0.1578.
Correct. So this is the final answer. So for the final answer, you put a box, children. So on solving for I1 and I2 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ this answer ಬರೆದು you need to put the box. So they don't need to search for, they will see the mainly equations are correct and I1 and I2 values are correct. ಅದು correct ಇದ್ರೆ you will be getting the complete marks out of whatever they have given for you. Next question, children. So this is type 1 problem. Any doubt in type 1 problem, children?
No, sir.
So this is a type 1 problem what we have solved. Next type 2 problem. So same 2 cross 2 mesh. So two problems we saw. One was series. If they are given parallel, what you need to do? You need to multiply R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. That formula is there. So for that parallel. Okay. So whenever I will solve the question paper, I will take you. So previous year, 5 years papers. So we will take the tough problems and keep on solving. So then we can come to know how the level of questions will be going on. So polar to rectangular, rectangular to polar conversion ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ calculator ಅಲ್ಲಿ? I will teach you, Lema. Whenever that concept comes, I will teach you.
Ah,
So first let us finish the easiest problems. So if you are solving the easiest problems, then we will go for the tough problem. So next, write down the question, children. I will be dictating. Determine the power supplied. Determine the power supplied. Determine the power supplied. Power supplied by the 2 volt sourced 2 volt source using mesh analysis from the circuit shown below. From the circuit shown below. From the circuit shown below. So this is the circuit. Write down, children. Plus, minus 5 volt, 5 ohms, plus or minus 1. So this is the circuit shown below. So we need to determine the power by the 2 volt source. But here, so we don't know. So I1 and I2. So first we need to find out I1 and I2 using the mesh analysis. So we will be assigning I1 and I2. I1 and I2. So apply KVL for the mesh 1, children. So we need to apply the KVL for the mesh 1. So how to apply?
4I1
Okay, wait. Applying KVL for mesh 1. So 4I1
plus 2
4I1.
into I1 minus I2
Very good. Plus 2 into I1 minus I2. If you're telling this much, I
plus
feel very happy because Some people are not telling that even teaching. So this is plus and minus. So it is plus 2 children. Plus
plus
2.
2
But here it is minus 5. So it is
minus 5
minus 5
minus 5
is equal to 0. So what is the
0.
answer? So 4I1. So I
4
now
I1.
have you got confidence in solving the Meshma? Any doubts? Will you able to
No, sir.
supply correctly? 2I1.
Yes, sir.
2I1
2
minus
I1 minus 2
2I2.
I2 is equals to
ಇದು
plus 3.
ಪ್ಲಸ್ ತ್ರೀ ಹೆಂಗಾಗುತ್ತಮ್ಮ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಫೈವ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ minus 3.
No, sir. I'm telling after is equals to plus
Oh,
3.
okay. So this is 6I1
I1 minus
minus
2I2
2I2
equals to 3.
is equal to plus 3. Okay, is equal to 3. So this is the first equation. Now second equation we will be solving. So second equation
I plus 5I2
plus 5I2. So if you are not writing any sign, it is plus only children. Okay, 5I2 plus 1
plus 1
minus 2
minus 2
plus
plus 2
2
into
into
I2 minus I1.
2 into I2 minus
I1
I2 minus I1 is equal to 0.
0
So now we will be solving 5I2
minus 3.
5I2 minus 3.
Ha, sir.
Hingama plus 1
Oh,
minus 2
plus,
alva
sir.
minus
Minus 1.
minus 1. Don't go mistake. So if you go mistake, entire I1 and I2 will be wrong answer. Plus 2I2 minus 2I1 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. So ಇದು 5I2 plus
7I2
2I2. So ಇದು minus 2I1 minus 2I1
plus
ಇದು
7I2
plus 7I2 is equal to 1.
equal to 1.
Is equal to 1. So now in your calculator, put for this equations now. So go slowly along with the signs. So don't no mistake. So today you need to practice these problems again. So then you will be having a grip. Next we will be solving the 3 cross 3 mesh. So 3 cross 3 no ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ exam ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So 2 cross 2 and 3
Sir,
cross 3.
I1 0.6052.
I1 is how much ma?
0.6052.
So something you have made wrong. 6I1 minus 6I2 is equal to 6I1 6I1 minus, so the first equation is, so wait, we have seen 4 2 plus 2. Okay ma, in that question it was like they have given in the question minus and plus. Okay, now plus and minus only, so it will be correct only. Okay, so in the question paper they have given here as minus and plus. Okay, Rakshita, what is your name? Sorry, Ramya. Hello, hello, Ramya. Am I audible to you? So what you get, Ivan? Ivan, what you got, children? Hello. So whatever the I1 and I2 you have got, so you will be substituting that I1 and I2 amperes. So power is nothing but, children. So power is nothing but voltage into current. So whatever the voltage into current, so it is 2 into, so 2 into, so voltage at the 2 also, so whatever the current you have, so you need to add So whatever, so you will be getting something, so that you need to write in watt. So power formula is to be written in the watt. So power is, so you watch the recording class, I think you have a network issue. So whatever I1 and I2 you have got, you need to both add I1 and I2.
Zero
So,
point
and you need to multiply with voltage, that is 2 volt source into 2. So power is denoted by watt. So next we will be solving for the fourth problem. So this fourth problem is 3 cross 3 mesh, children. So ಇದು important for the examination.
Is it? Hello.
Yes, ma.
Sir, we have to add I1 plus I2.
Yes.
Then what we have to do, sir?
Into 2 you need to multiply, ma. They've asked you to power at 2 volt source. So 2
Okay, sir.
into power is voltage into current. So I've explained, you got network disconnected. You can watch in the recorded classes, ma.
Okay, sir.
I explained that concept. So your network issue was there. So plus minus. So write down the third problem, fourth problem, I guess. So this is 2 ohms. Okay, children, this is the next problem where 3 meshes are there. So how to identify there are 3 meshes, how many boxes? So here 1 mesh, this is 2 mesh, this is third mesh. So total number of currents, how much you will be having? 3 currents. Okay.
Three.
I1, same
I2,
procedure, ma, just like this. So I1, I2, and
I
I3, it will be there. So we will be applying KVL for the mesh one. So we will be starting with here, children. So this is, so 1 ohm resistance. So 1 ohm resistance is sharing with both I1 and I2. Okay, for the mesh one. So 1 ohm resistance is sharing both the resistance with I1 and I2. So it is I1 minus I2
I
plus 6. 2 ohm resistance is sharing with both 1 and 3,
I
children.
three. Sir.
1
Yes, sir.
and 3. So it is 2 into I1 minus
1 minus
I3.
I3.
2 into I1 minus I3,
Okay.
which is equal to minus 7, which is
7.
equal to minus 7. So now what we need to write? So I1
I
minus
minus I2
I2
plus
plus
6
6
plus 2I1 minus
plus
2I3.
plus 6 2I1 minus
Minus
2I3
2I3.
is equal to minus
Minus 7.
minus 7. Okay, children. So what you will be getting? 2I1 and this I1 adding together. So you will be
Plus
getting
3I1.
3I1.
3I1 minus I2 minus 2I3
Okay, 3I1
minus
minus
I2
I2
minus 2I3
minus 2I3
equals to minus 13.
is equal to so is equal minus 13 agalama. Wait, this is already in minus 7, so minus 7 ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ it will be plus 7 noma, because this is in minus 7. Hello, hello.
Okay, okay, sir.
So this, if it is goes
Yeah,
here, it will
hello.
be, so it will be plus 7. So plus 7 minus 6 is 1. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because this is in minus sign already. So we have made mistake there. So now we will be applying KVL for mesh 2. Mesh 2, tell me children, illi no resistor is shared with anything. So it is just 2I2. Understood? 2I2. So this, it is what children? This is shared with both I2 and I3. So it is
I2
plus 3 into
plus 3 into
I2,
I2 minus I3.
I2 minus I3 plus 1
I3
into I1 minus, sorry. It is I2, no? I2 minus I1.
minus
I2
I1.
minus I1 is equal to 0. Nothing EMF is there, is equal to 0. So you have 2I2,
0
3I2, 1I2. Totally it will
plus
be
3.
6I2. Okay. 2I2, 3I2,
Uh,
1I2. So 6I2. So how many I1s are there? Only one I1 is there. So I will be writing
1
minus
I1
minus I1
minus I1
plus
plus
6.
6 I2
Now, 3
minus
I3 is how many is
I3
there? Only one I3. So minus 3
1.
I3 is equal to 0. So now apply KVL for the mesh 3 children. For mesh 3, if I apply the KVL, so what I will be getting? So here, so mesh 3, 3 ohm in the show
3
problem. So 3 into
3
I2
I2
minus,
I3 minus
sorry,
I2
very good. 3 into I3 minus
3
I2
minus I2
plus 1
plus
I3
1 I3
plus
plus
2
2
into,
I3 minus I1
very good, ma. 2 into I3 minus I1. Now you are very good in the concept. So practice once after going home. So you will be pakka in that concept. Minus 6 is equal to 0.
0.
So you will be getting the final equation as how much children?
3 I3 minus 3 I2
Tell me the final equation. So after you get the final equation children, so you need to put in the calculator that three terms here, the ax plus by plus c is equal to d. So you need to enter the values. So you will be getting I1 as 3 amperes, I2 as 2 amperes, I3 as 3 amperes. Verify. Okay, time is over, children.
I3
So you verify.